Along with the several who gathered to remember fallen law enforcement officers' wives around the community, are trying to help and bring attention to families of those behind the badge. ABC 7's Natalie Granda has the story.
I think it's because I took more of a sarcastic side to it. I talked about my husband has to wear special underwear to work.
23-year-old Kayla Martinez types as she listens to music and writes her blog, Badges, Bows, and Brownies.
I wanted to be a support system for law enforcement officer wives and families.
While she posts about different crafts and recipes, one recent post got a lot of attention. An honest post about her life as a law enforcement officer wife.
It truly is a lifestyle change.
She says her blog is aimed at not just law enforcement, but the family that stands behind them.
There's a lot of sacrifices we make. I know a lot of people are like, well, there's tons of people who work midnight, but they aren't out there risking their lives.
She says her biggest fear is one many other law enforcement wives live with.
I want him to come home to me the way he left me. Not hurt, not on a gurney, not in a bag. I want him to come home the way he left.
Alyssa Atkinson with Wives Behind the Badge is also a law enforcement officer wife and stands at the memorial remembering all the fallen officers and deputies during National Police Week. She is the director for the Texas Auxiliary for Wives Behind the Badge, an organization that helps the families of fallen, injured, or sick officers and deputies through financial and emotional support. She says her family and her kids share the same fear as Kayla.
We have to have faith and pray and know that they will come back safely.
But she says support is key.
It's not a job to them, it's a calling, it's a passion.
And whether it's through financial help or even a blog post, both Kayla and Alyssa have the same goal, to give law enforcement families a shoulder to lean on.
We just have to support them as much as possible, let them know we're here.
I want wives or men, you know, there definitely are women out there, officers. I want them to look at my back and go, I know that, like I understand that, I have to deal with that, I am not alone.
In Amarillo, Natalie Granda, ABC 7 News.